And we are back with another banger, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be able to do the last Galactic challenge. I was pretty busy with certain things. Had to celebrate my little sister's birthday, and then I had a midterm to take care of because it's a midterm around those times for school in this semester. But other than that, that's in the past. I'm sorry about that, but we are definitely going to make it up today with the new Jakku Rebel Fighter Galactic Challenge bonuses for Scoundrels. And this one, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit tricky and it's a bit tough, but that's why I'm here.
Alrighty then.
This challenge is not that easy, especially for the bonuses that you need to be following for Scoundrels. Now, for Scoundrels, there are no GL Scoundrels at all. Not even Jabba. So Jabba's not a scoundrel. He's everything else. He's a smuggler, he's a bounty hunter, all these other things, but he's not a scoundrel. So that's what kind of makes this a little bit more difficult and more tricky. There are a few possible ways to go about this challenge. I actually did the tier 10 with the full team of scoundrel units, and I completed the battle, but I didn't do these two feats yet with one light side and one dark side character, and then went without using a leader in the leader slot. So let's just get straight into it. So we're already currently on tier 8. I will show the team how I did to get winning the battle with the full team of scoundrel units. Now, you see that there's no GLs for scoundrels, so this is going to be, a little bit tricky, especially if you don't have scoundrels really built up like this. But yeah, let's just go straight into it. So the team that I used was Dr. Aphra, believe it or not. Dr. Aphra and her two sides with BT1 and SWGOH, and then I liked to use Hondo because even though he's a neutral scoundrel, he's still a scoundrel, so he's giving bonuses to the entire team, and Dr. Aphra is able to give bonuses to Hondo as well because he's a scoundrel as well. And then for my fifth, I think I used IG88. Yeah, I used IG88. We're gonna probably do like 1 or 2 different variations of how to actually complete tier 10 with this exact team. Obviously, if you don't have Dr. Aphra, you can also try maybe a Dash Rendar team with Commander Tano in there as well, because she's a scoundrel as well, so Cat could definitely help out there. But let's just go to this first iteration with Dr. Aphra and this team. Now this is going to be tricky because I did mess up a few times before I was actually able to get complete the tier 10, and I know this could be annoying because this is not the normal Rebel Fighter team you're used to going up against, like the Mon Mothma Rebel Fighter team. No, this is completely different. This is Saw Gerrera. And then you have the annoying evasion up with Biggs and Wedge, and then you have Sharut here for the cleanses, and then the annoying modifier here, this overheat thing here. This can be deadly if you're not paying attention to how many stacks you have, because if you just keep taking turns, then over time your characters are just going to die off one by one. So you need to be very wary and pay attention to the modifier that's going on over here. In order to cleanse the overheat, you use this ability here, the event ability, and it removes 2 stacks of overheat. And then yeah, Saw Gerrera can also be annoying with his explosive traps ability and stuff like that. So yeah, so for Dr. Aphra, you always want to open with the cooldown increase, no matter what. Always want to open with that. Now we're gonna bring in the summon. And so let's see what happens here. Yep, the explosive trap. That's what Saw Gerrera does. Want to get Baze out of here as soon as possible because he's taunting. So let's just do his special ability. Okay. Let's go ahead and do basic for now. Okay, there we go. Baze is gone. Now, probably either Sharut or Biggs you want to kill next. Biggs because of the evasion. He likes to evade a lot. And Sharut for the cleanses. So I want to actually kill Sharut now. Let's see if we can actually do this. Now that Hondo's here, Hondo's going to take a turn. I want to use the captive ability on Saul. So he removed some turn meter. Right there. Good. Just keep focusing down Sharut. They can do an AoE. It does do ability block. Okay, yeah, we got an ability block right there in Sharut. Let's do the summons third. Okay, so yeah, now he's gonna go into stealth. We're gonna need BT1 to use his middle ability. Nice, Sharut's dead. Alright, now we're gonna go after Biggs. Now Biggs is under stealth, and then he cleanses. Now he has heal over time. Now he has evasion up. So now we're gonna have no other choice but to go after Wedge. Let's call BT1 to his assist. Nice. Okay. You might lose some people here. Yeah, see, that was definitely expected. If Dr. Aphra dies, it's pretty much GG's, game set match. So yeah, let's see if we can heal up, bring some people back. Okay. I want to try to get rid of Saw Gerrera as soon as possible. Oh, you see, yeah, it's GG's. I mean, it's basically game set match, unless if you have Hondo, because Hondo with his ransom, and he has evasion too, so he could probably maybe get away with stuff. It's still not over yet. It's still not over. It's a GG's if you don't have Hondo, but Hondo could clutch up. So let's continue focusing down on Biggs. Okay, now it's basically a 2v1. Now it's just Saw left. Yeah, so now the summon's dead. It's basically gonna come down to a 1v1. Who's gonna survive now the most? Let's do the captive ability. We gotta remember to not have the 10 stacks of overheat. So we removed one right there. Nice buff immunity, even though he had tenacity up, and then he just cleansed it right there. All right, there we go. Boom. So it's like kind of tricky if you don't have Hondo. If you're using Dr. Aphra and you don't have Hondo, then it's a pretty much game set match. But if you do have Hondo with Dr. Aphra, Hondo can still get away with it. Just how I just showed right there. So yeah, that's how I did winning the full team of scoundrels. Maybe instead of Han Chewie, we have IG-11 and Quill. Let's see what this does. Okay. Let's remove all that. Okay, let's do middle ability. Let's do this middle ability as well. IG-11 is really good here for the taunting. So this is really nice to see. He's taking a lot of hits. Let's do this. The days, alright. Let's go ahead and basic. The cat. Let's cleanse. Okay. This is tough. Let's see. Can we save Quill? Nice stun. Let's get rid of Saw. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and basic base. Shoot into dash. There we go. Remove those buffs. Can we get a stun? Thank you. Alright. Focusing down wedge. Just gotta cleanse, heal. AoE. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. Click that armor shred. Dead. Okay. Yeah, so this is another different option that you can do. Dash, Queel IG-11, Beskar Mando, and Cat. This is another way to do this. There we go. And everybody survived. So honestly, yeah, you could do it with Dr. Aphra, but if Dr. Aphra dies, it's pretty much game set match. If you have Hondo with Dr. Aphra, then you still stand a chance. So we're gonna do this without using a leader in the leader slot. There we go. Okay, that's no problem. We want to build as much turn meter and crit hits as we can. There we go. That's fine. This is going to be messy, but it is what it is, as long as Slicker survives. Okay, AoE. That's fine. Keep swiping. Alright, ult again. Okay. Let's go ahead and poke Saw. Swipe. Basic there. Ult. Poke. Alright, let's give that decrease on the overheat. Poke. And if you're using a GL, the GLs can't be instantly killed by the event modifier with the overheat on the 10 stacks, so it's fine. So we got that. Went without using a leader in the leader slot. Now let's go ahead and do this one, the last one. One with one light side and one dark side character surviving. What I like to do is Jabba. It's so easy because Jabba's team consists of Boosh and then Lando, so they're both light side characters. Even if you don't have Lando, maybe say you want to have Embo or a different bounty hunter here, a different Hutt cartel. As long as you have Boosh, this works perfectly fine. So I like to do Jabba for the one light side and dark side character surviving. Let's go ahead and remove that taunt. Just do basic. Want to get rid of bays for the taunts. Alright. Let's see, can we do the AoE? Very good. Alright, let's focus on Sharut. Got the disarm going. Alright, all in. This should kill Bit Wedge. This should kill him. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then obviously we're gonna save the ult for Saw. The Saw is probably one of the most annoying characters on this enemy team to go up against. Alright, so we have the ult. Saw's dead permanently. Let's go ahead and focus down Biggs. Okay. Almost down. There we go. And it's just pretty much game, set, match from there. Game, set, match. Yep. So, yeah, we got the max reward, max crate. This is what we get. You get K2SO, Cara Dune, and Captain Rex shards. Get some tenacity mods, 2 Omnicrons, and you get your gear pieces with some credits. But other than that, I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm Insidious, and yeah. See you in the next one. Peace.